And again, the iron's this must be. Oh god. More skeletons that kill.
That skeleton spawn must be cursed or something, because we have not got anything good from that spawn, from enchanting so far, have we?
That's not the skeleton spawn. It's the we got a real that trend table apparently just doesn't like it.
I don't blame it.
Yeah, I don't blame it either. I mean, we've just shoved it in a corner in a really crappy room.
Yeah, we have.
We're just like, well, do you want to make it look good?
Nah. Leave it there.
Yeah, we have to make this room look nicer at some point. We might have to move it.
It is on the objectives board to make a nice enchanting room, so...
Yeah, I know. We'll have to move. We'll probably move it eventually, cause where it is, it's right next to the skeleton spawning. It's not a problem. But you know, this is nowhere near the skeleton spawn, and therefore making it a lot easier. Cause you don't have to worry about that. Right. Oh, I have loads of sticks in my inventory. Wow.
How do you think that looks on the side?
Oop. Coming back. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that's really good.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I want to kind of curve the roof a bit to make it kind of look round, but...
You know.
We need to actually think of... Right, before I do anything else, I'm going to build some blaze... What do you call them? Brewing stone.
Brewing stones, yeah.
I completely forgot.
Don't use it all up, because then we'll have to go back, and we don't want it. Because we want to keep enough for the AI's vendor.
How many brewing stones should we make?
Well, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say 4, maybe, or 6, depending on how you want it to look.
Well, I'll make forge to be safe for now.
Don't make too many, basically. We're probably not going to
So
be.
we need...
I don't even know how to brew shit. I don't know anything about brewing. It's Will that knows about brewing.
So I think potentially we could have some kind of room here. Dig this out the wall, and then we could have. It wouldn't look like this. It'd obviously be a bit different, but
Yeah.
we could have brewing stands there, and then.
A couple of cauldrons we might use.
Yeah, I think we need a infinite water source. Oh, just some water. It doesn't have to be infinite for glass bottles, does it?
We got infinite already. Remember, we got our infinite water source over here.
I mean, we need one. I'd like one in here though to fill up water bottles.
Might just get a cauldron or something. I don't know. Oh, they
Yeah,
use the
for free uses, don't they?
I guess, but screw it. Cauldrons look good. They look nicer than infinite water source. Just saying. Just saying.
You do, but I can honestly say I've never used one.
Yeah, I know, but they look good. Just have a couple, just because it's a brewing room and it look makes sense.
Just long.
I guess. I am aimlessly just walking around and looking through chests because I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, nice.
It's sort of down to you at this point because you know what you're doing and I don't. I don't know what I can do though. Let's have a look at the objectives board. I've done that. No, I can't bother. Nah.
You start on the enchantment room.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know where to put it.
Well, we've got this intersection, which we've got the brewing room at, and we could also have an enchantment room next to it. Oh, you could actually put the enchantment room
You've left.
in the same spot as the brewing room.
You've left. Well. Well? Are you there?
Your voice is going really, really funny.
Well, you just come off
Mine's
the server.
fucking up again.
Yeah, we're gonna just have a break and see if we could fix these technical difficulties. Because, yeah, yeah. So I'll talk to you when we've fixed this. Okay everyone, we are back after technical difficulties and then we'll go in for his tea.
Yep.
Boo. So, you know. And off screen I got 70 slime
From above.
and some clay because I had to do something. So I just went to the surface and killed some slime and got some clay. That's it. The end of story.
You're rude.
Yeah. Right, now let's see what was. Oh yeah, I was gonna start building the enchanting room.
Yes, you were.
I really don't know if I should put the enchanting room here though.
There are a few places we could put it.
Like I think there should be a utility cupboard where we have loads of chests.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
And like this could be where we have the chests and furnaces, but then we need to move the enchanting room somewhere, and that's what I'm struggling to think.
Have you noticed, right? Enchanting tables aren't a full block tall. You can't jump up to this.
Yeah, they're not. That's because the book occupies the block as well.
Yeah. I didn't realise that. Right.
Well, I don't know where to put the enchanting thing.
Well, have we saved the other corridor? The one that you're pretty much in now. Have we saved this bit for anything here?
That was going to be the exit, but we can just extend the corridor along and put something to the right and to the left and so on.
I don't really like extended corridors.
Yeah, but then
That's right, extra back.
there's nothing here. Well, there's no space here, sorry.
What about this in the middle? Can we do anything with this thing?
Yeah, but that just looks nice.
Yeah, it's kind of a formation of the cave.
You can't really fit the enchanting room in there, to be honest.
You really need something that's kind of odd number, don't you?
Yeah.
It's spawn.
I could always just build it next to the brewing room.
What happened to this being the entrance? Because it kind of splits off here, doesn't it?
I moved it so that this would be a nicer looking corridor section.
We could always just have this as the way out, and then this one as a corridor for some stuff.
Yeah, sure.
But be careful because the brewing room goes here.
I don't know.
I think down there's a pretty nice spot for it.
I'll start digging a room out. I don't know what to make it look like or anything, but I'll just dig an empty shell out for now. And then we can sort that out. And then it'll be a surprise when we go back and look at how you've built the brewing room. Ow.
Nice cough.
Whoops. I've just ruined the surprise by accidentally digging into the brewing room.
What are you doing? Get out. I'm just seeing what I can do with it at the minute.
Yeah.
It's a bit difficult to kind of design something.
Let's see.
Just kind
Right.
of mess around with blocks and it's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Kind of like some light at the back
Right. Let's just make this room. See, I don't know how big to make the room. That's probably more than long enough. Actually. Dig. Here we go. Yeah, so I'll just build a big empty square for us to build in. and then I will come and check up on you.
It's not like I'm doing anything wrong though, is it, Jack?
No, but I mean, yeah, but obviously I can't just not look at the room at all.
But see why not?
Well,
Oh, like one more sound.
people are gonna want to watch the brewing room, aren't they?
I don't know. I need
Why?
one sound. One
Fif-
sound. Oh, thank you, Jack.
Right. Let's see. I'm the guy who's got loads of useless stuff in his inventory. That's why I want to get. That's why I think we should move the enchantment room, make that utility room, and get some chest organisation going.
Yeah, I like it being organised.
Because at the moment it's just like you just go in, you're like, wait, where the hell is everything? But let's wait.
What?
Let's just kill some. Screw it, let's just waste this stuff. Just so I can one shot all the stuff. What I wouldn't give for that sword on that red matte sword on Tekkit, that just lets you one shot enemies with a right click.
To be fair, it is a bit hard.
Yeah, when you get to that point in Tekkit, you are basically never gonna die.
Is it quantum suit armor that does that?
I don't know. Quantum suit and all the red matte tools, basically, you're invincible. Mobs do no damage to you, lava does no damage to you.
And lava doesn't do any damage, that's...
Yeah, and it hardly damages the army.
What?
And the army's just rechargeable, so
Yeah.
it doesn't actually do any durability damage, it just uses up charge.
Something's broke.
That was my pick. But we got enough blocks to make some more, so screw it. I'm almost level 30 and then we'll try and get another pick, which, you know.
Hopefully it's an enchantment that won't make it base power.
Yeah, because that's what all of them have been so far.
Don't... I don't know what to say. You've been a bit unlucky.
Yeah, because both our swords have got terrible enchantments and... Wait, what's the best sword enchantment?
I don't know. I'd probably say something along the lines of sharpness 4. But you can't get sharpness 5 anymore.
Oh, sharpness 4 would be so much better than what I've got. Because mine's only good against spiders.
Mine's terrible against everything. It's knockback. 8 knockback.
What level enchantment did you get on your diamond sword?
Knockback 2 from a level 30.
Not back 2 from a level 30.
Yep.
Are you sure it was level 30?
I can guarantee you level 30.
God, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. I think it probably is the worst thing I can get. That's not just saying worst as in, you know, exaggerating. It is genuinely the worst enchantment.
It's a pretty naff enchantment. Oh, we got 21 blocks of iron. Not that great, but who cares?
Alright.
We say that, and then you go on, like, you watch people on YouTube who've got, like, ridiculous. But then again, we do everything on screen, and I don't want to show, like, mining, and we've already had as many mining episodes as I really want to have.
Yeah, if we go mining again, I think we should just...
We'll probably have to screen it.
Something.
Yeah. Don't worry, we won't cheat. We've gone this far without cheating. That's the only reason I wanted to do everything on screen, was I was worried that people might think we might have cheated. Like, we might have, you know...
Because I wouldn't cheat. You've used the fortune. Oh no. Never mind. Sorry, you used it before, didn't you? We're just about to have a go at you for using it.
Yeah.
We need to make some chests. Some chests use an unbelievable amount of wood.
We don't really have any.
Well,
We're in.
that's all the wood gone.
I need to make a massive growing room. But I need. Oh! Ow. Sorry, I got stuck for a second. Ooh, the bricks are cooked. Well, the clay's cooked, not the bricks.
There's 4 stacks of clay inside the brewing room as well.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had no space. Ow! Yeah, oh my god. That looks beast.
You think?
Yeah. Wow, that looks hilarious. What the hell? Just 4 blocks of stairs, little.
Where?
Look. On the left. Or is that just me?
Oh, the lighting here.
Yeah.
I could intentionally do that. And I might actually, because I think it looks kind of cool.
I'm gonna have to. It doesn't matter. I can just move the brewing room wall. That's basically all I've done is dig out an area. To
Ah,
put
yeah,
it.
I see. But swap.
Oh! I got stuck in the door.
Yeah, I heard.
This happens too much.
Yeah, that looks good.
Does it? I'll come have a look.
I only do it to one side so far, but
Oh, yeah, it does. It means that room's dark and ominous.
I love lighting bridges. Well, that one I do.
Yeah, it looks cool. It's like just glowing.
Glowing stairs. And then there's the dodgy ones. Yeah, that looks good. I think what we should do is what we could do is we could block this off here like that. Right? Have brewing enchanting room. You go through this door. If the light will stop. Yep. You go through this door. And then you have another piston door kind of thing. It's about here. Which will take you to the enchanting room.
Yeah, but then no, you can't really do that because it'll go straight out into here.
We've got the corridor, right?
Yeah, but I think we should just keep the corridor because it's easy.
Fair dues.
Otherwise, you have to go through the 2 piston doors every time. It'll be slightly.
Yeah.
Right.
Chests.
Let's just make the pretend wall out of cobble. I think we'll make the room and then make the door, and like instead of making the door and then making the room.
Yeah, yeah.
Or at least decide upon the size of the room before making a door. But
So
we're.
we can just build around the room.
Oh god, your voice is going weird.
I'm alright.
Oh yes, fine, right. Do you want to start? Actually, do you want to just start brewing?
You can if you want to make some more. Oh, what do you call it? Some more chests. Which means chopping down some more trees.
Why do we need more chests?
Just for symmetry. Pretty much.
Yeah, well, I need some glass. Oh wait, we need glass.
What for?
To make the glass bottles,
Yeah, yeah.
and we don't have any sand. Unless, I think.
I've got 41
So
still.
I'll cook it in a glass. Then.
I'll give you that then. Okay. So, where's my iron gone? You turned it all into blocks.
Yeah.
Making myself that.
I made it out of blocks because then it doesn't take up 21 bloody inventory space.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the surface, chop down some trees if I can find my way.
Yeah.
I need to remember this is hardcore, I can't die. Can't take dying lightly.
It's not very hard to not die because you got protection armor and a sword. And mobs, if you got full food, then you're pretty much not gonna die.
Yeah.
Unless you're an idiot.
We left a vein of coal here. What's going on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Before we started hardcoring, I mean like needing coal, we did what everyone always ends up doing, just stopped mining coal.
Yeah. You don't realise how valuable it is and how much of it you actually use until you don't have any.
Yeah. Oh. Come on. What I wouldn't give for splash potions of healing, which we can start making soon. Hopefully.
What's the brewing? No, it's glistering melon, isn't it?
Oh yeah. We'd need to make a melon farm.
Do we have any melon seeds?
Oh bollocks, yeah, you need to get them in the mine shaft, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
That's the point. I'm so used to just having melons. Well, you know, off of all
Off the Xbox server, yeah, we just have excess amounts of them.
yeah. I remember that when we started copying the Minecraft, sadly, doing pranks, filled his house with them.
Yeah. That was very funny. You used a full double chest of melons and more, and just filled his house with melon blocks. That was pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then he did one to me that took. He just coated my house in water, and it took like an hour and a half to
Yeah.
clean, and it's just like.
Didn't have anything to do with that.
No, whatever. You see, Owen has no imaginative.
Jack doing it again.
That prank wasn't that imaginative. I mean, I don't know. Well, I don't know why we've been talking about pranks, because we did just copy the Minecraft admittedly.
Well, for the idea of doing pranks, but we don't actually copy the. Well, someone going unnamed does.
Oh, God. I don't know. I don't.
Oh.
Anyway, it's cool. The Xbox One's good, but I I think the computer's still.
It'll always be my favourite.
Yeah, because it just feels. You just have to do
Feels
so
right.
much stuff.
Playing on the computer.
You can't do enough on the Xbox One.
Yeah, it's because it's behind, but still, it's taking forever to catch up, and it's just putting me off playing it. That's my reason.
Yeah, because you build all this cool stuff, but then if you want to get like all the new features like Nerf fortresses and stuff,
There's no functionality to anything.
you gotta then reset the world, so building all these things to take forever. It just ends up being like, oh my god, I spent hours building this and now I've got to start again.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of extra things we can do on a world, do you want to talk about your plan for this world?
Oh.
Objectives.
Oh yeah. Today I came up with the idea because I was looking at server mods. There's like no mods whatsoever that are any good. They're all like little pointless ones, like you can have different teleportation commands or something. There's nothing really.
Change my text back.
I keep mine on default, man. I'm pure.
Yeah, I was on faithful, but it didn't pack it, so it's mentioned. Anyway, carry on. You were saying about the mods.
Oh yeah. They're not that great, and so I was like, well, why don't we just? Because we've been playing Feed the Beast, and we've enjoyed it.
Very much so.
We thought we'd just make this world. Basically, we'd recreate the world in Feed the Beast, and then I would because Feed the Beast is in 1.4.5, unlike Techie, which is just like, otherwise we might have done that. And then do like a little tutorial. Well, not really a tutorial, but showing things we've built that we think are interesting.
Tutorial / let's play, so we kind of explain things as we go along and how we're doing stuff.
But we wouldn't show everything. Obviously, we just show
It'd be a lot more content.
when we build something. But this is a survival thing, whereas that would be more just the building thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we thought
Which is the same world we've said, didn't we?
yeah, and I'd use MC Edit to copy this base across. Yeah, our Captain Sparkles when he installed Divine RPG and stuff.
Don't know about that.
Well, he had to recreate his world because Divine RPG only worked if it was spawned to the world, and they copied Jerry's tree across. So.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I do that?
Anyway, I don't know. I like this series. It's if you want looking for like really good tutorials or really great buildings, it's not the best. But it's more sort of a survival thing where it's if you like the commentary, then you know it's sort of what it is. It's more a commentary series than
Yeah.
building or something. Because
We do get building done though, and in future episodes we'll have more stuff.
yeah,
As in, if you look at the objectives board, we do plan to kill the Ender Dragon and
hopefully.
kill the Wither. Or at least one Wither, because you can have multiple.